Please be careful. If do you have
I have 3 guys with me and I carry, so I'm cool.
Don't say it on live.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I'm gonna check real quick. I'm driving, so it's kind of hard to be on live and driving at the same
Okay,
time.
yeah. Yeah, get off live. Get off here and look at your messages. I sent you both the location. Like I sent you where to go and then where to go again.
All right, I will try and
Where
look.
you see the fire symbol is the exact place.
All
Okay?
right,
You'll
thanks.
probably see cars there or a
Okay.
car.
All right, thanks.
Okay. Be safe.
I will.
Thank you. Whoever's just sent that. Wait, I kind of want to get those icicles and put the icicles. I could do the ice and then drizzle it. Drizzle. Y'all, I'm a crafty person. I don't know if y'all know that, but I am. I'm a crafty person. Thank you, Jen. That would be super cute, wouldn't it? Y'all, I have white too, so I could do milk. I want to see how you make those cups. Okay, maybe one day I'll do. Okay, but like if I have enough, like I can make them, but if I only have like one cup to make, it wouldn't be any fun. You know what I mean? So maybe I'll do like one live where I just make all my cups. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Justin? Very cherry. Yeah. Yeah.
are you
And I'm
talking to
going
me
to
or the chat?
I'm going to pick up the Grinch wraps tomorrow.
Because the way you be snapping, girl, I don't want to turn my mic off and you cuss me
Oh,
out.
Jules, I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that. Yes, I know D nice. Yeah, Justin's listening to 4 lives. He's probably in the box in another live. Let's go look. Are you? Huh? Huh?
No.
Are you sleeping?
Mm-hmm. Girl, I done got another headache. I said, fuck this case at this point. I hope she's found, but everybody on here is chasing us around. We got to quit listening to these friends of hers because they're not fucking friends. They're sending us on a wild goose chase, I feel like.
Yeah, that's why you have to read in between the lines. Why do you think what that fuck? I'm about to be, hold on.
But I'm trying to figure out. I am
I'm wide
listening to
awake.
4 lives as
Where do we
well.
find your cups in the BIO? You just do customize. Yes. You just do customize on the Webby and then you type in what you want or message me what you want.
Ashlyn asked me what happened between Paige and Trust. Trust was live, and he started talking about something, but I had already like turned the volume down and had forgot that I had that device playing that live because I was listening to 2 other lives. And because we at the end of the day we're trying to find Rebecca and the baby. But I'm afraid my whole opinion has changed on this case. I'm afraid after some stuff that we've uncovered about this trust, this person, that person, no one is trustworthy. I feel like we have to take a step back, look at the recent news reports coming out of Michigan. They've had heavy reports of trafficking coming out of Michigan lately. This is my opinion. I'm telling you, simply.
Y'all, they're headed out, but they're gonna go back tomorrow morning. Y'all, it is like a hike. Like where they're at is a hike. Like it's hard to get where they're at. What did we find out about trust? That he can't be trusted.
Yeah, because he was telling something about his onset high school. He had got in trouble at the onset of high school, and it's sickening. I feel like some of these people took medical classes just to simply do at-home births and sell young children to rug and sexual addicts for fantasies that they had.
What the fuck? What is that?
Boss mom, I've said from day one and got cussed out by everyone and was called Paige out 2 days ago and got beat up by every single person that either hosts these true crime panels or anything. Now, I'm not trying to throw shade or anything towards anybody.
Wait, what'd
but
you just say, Justin?
Y'all have all been watching and y'all saw how I got beat up when I started saying something about we can't trust Paige, and I started questioning Paige on all this information.
Don't say all these true crime panels. Who's the one that told you?
What? You told me, but you didn't tell, but y'all wasn't calling her out. Y'all was still sitting there coddling this girl, and I'm like,
And what did
we
I
got
do
to
right
get to the
after?
bottom.
What did I
Time is
do?
of the virtue.
What did I do on my live?
You come up and you was like, y'all need to leave Justin alone. I told Justin this.
What did I do on my live?
Oh, girl, I don't know. There's been so many lives. I have to go on YouTube. Tell me which day and what time so I can go rewatch it.
He's full of shit, y'all. That's crazy.
Who is Dennis? Denise?
Y'all, I don't disrespect Steph's panel. Okay? So what I want to say on Steph's panel, I choose to leave it for my own panel. Because I'm not going to disrespect her panel. So I went on live after that live ended and went the fuck off. That's what I did. And then
yeah,
there's
you did
live
do
at
that.
6 a.m. the next fucking morning about how my live went. I've told Paige to stay the fuck off, but what she did tonight of telling homeboy to shut up and be quiet, that's weird. That's weird. After sending me all this information, I can't read somebody like that.
It's crazy. And at the end of the day, can we say that trusting God may be her baby daddy? Before this new boyfriend came into the picture? We don't know. Is he the one that was abusive to her and the reason that she left? We don't know. Y'all remember she said she left her baby daddy because he was abusive, trusting God, slapped Kimmy on the ass in front of somebody and had her crying like, we've got to wake up.
See, that's right by the road. That's it. Y'all.
Yes,
Y'all, we need
Ashlyn.
shovels.
Yes, Ashlyn.
We need shovels.
And it pisses me off that the law enforcement down there, it's not all of them. I feel like there's a good old handful of good old boys in the local law enforcement who are helping these people get away with this sick shit.
Y'all, listen. I'm about to show y'all this video, okay? Y'all, we need shovels. You'll see this dirt. Hold on. There's the road right there. Oh, wait. Can't really see it, but there's a road right there. There's the road. That's a 2-track, y'all. It's more like a 1-track. But it's a 2-track. And there is, it's nothing but dirt right there. Like it just was poured there and nothing but leaves around it. They need
Hey,
shovels.
so Jules just sent me a message, and it was a screenshot of Courtney's Facebook page. 50 minutes ago, she just posted 2 pictures of a black Impala around the same year. I'm going to say about 2001 to 2005. Black Impala. 50 minutes ago.
I think that was a little bit longer than that because I got
The
it.
post is, well, it says 50. Let me look.
I got it before. I got that before it was ever posted.
I mean, sounds pretty fishy to me.
No, she got that shit off of Google.
Oh, why would she post that?
And she said, "Oh, this is the car that took my daughter." That was how many weeks are we into this, and you're just now saying something? No, you're trying to throw us off because we're close.
No, that has nothing to do with it. It was literally just 50 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's the same thing. What is it? Tinted and one's non-tinted.
If you read it, it says, "This is the car that picked up my daughter," and both of those pictures.
Oh, okay. All right. You're right.
from
I didn't see
Google.
that part under it.
We've got to quit running with everything. They're watching this and knowing it because we're getting
They're
close.
trying to throw it off because we are close. I'm telling you.
Yes, I know we're close.
Yes, marking the area.
And I was questioning Brandon for 30 minutes, and when I got off to come over here, that's when Paige jumped on in a box and said, "You need to basically hush," and he dropped everything. He dropped the live and everything.
And what else was she saying in the comments?
She wasn't saying anything. She didn't get on until I left.
So she
Is
didn't
that
say
Kenya
anything
Bailey?
in the
Is that
No.
Preston's sister?
She
Kenya
never
Bailey?
messaged anything in the comments.
She might have. I mean, I
Yes,
don't know.
she
She wasn't
did.
messaging.
Okay, so I'm asking, what did she message in the comments? Did anybody know? So
She
how do you
said,
know that she
"You
went
need
in the
to stop
comments?
talking."
Why is everybody talking at once? Holy fuck. That's why I keep getting louder, because I'm trying to talk and I get over talked.
She went into a box and said that. I don't know what she said in a comment. I didn't see anything.
Fucking
in the comment.
People overtalk me. This is so annoying, bro.
Yeah, right here. Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina. Paige was saying, "Trust in God."
Bro, chill. All right, well, you're fucking muted and you're blocked. Bye. You gotta talk shit about me in my live? That's fine. I'm muting every single person that disrespects me. Go ahead. Tell me how you feel. I ain't got a problem with it. This is my live. Every single day I sit here and I say, stop over talking people. We don't get anywhere. It gets hostile. Y'all know how I am. I'll be crashing the fuck out. Bring me up. No, Zaza, no. 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 When in doubt, crash out. Zaza, I'm not letting you up. I be crashing out. And don't care about it. So she wasn't in the comments. She wasn't in the comments saying, hey, shut up. She went in the box and said, shut up.
Well, that's what I was told.
Laura,
because it happened after I left. Like immediately. Now
she's messaging me. Paige, why the fuck you watching everything, bro?
Because she's got something to hide, obviously, is what I think.
Like, speak
He's
up,
obsessed, and
homie.
they
What the fuck is
stay
the
close to the
issue?
case
Speak
to make
up.
sure they are safe. They stay close to the case to ensure
Mm-hmm.
If this is
they
your fucking
know
best
where
friend, then
everything is
fucking
going.
say something,
I
bro.
said
This
from
shit's
day one that girl
weird.
was involved.
If I ever saw you, bro, I'd beat the fuck out of you. Being weird as fuck. Pregnant or not. Take that as a promise. Because that shit's so weird.
I mean, the crazy
Like,
thing is you had her, you were having her back so hard earlier when I got out of work, and
I'm
just
over it.
I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't want to bring no bad news. I was just trying to question, Brandon about what he said last night. It didn't make sense. You were gone for an hour and 45 minutes with Kimmy. There's no way you went from your house to her house to pick her up, then with the cops to go get her wallet from Courtney's, and then to Burger King back in Cadillac, that Boone Cadillac, now to the Bluffs to search. It's dark by then. You got back an hour and 45 minutes later. I questioned that last night, but I was 2 days in with hardly any sleep. And yeah, I questioned it. And then this morning, when I came back from searching, I realized that people were telling me, hey, did you see that video where there was a baby crying in the morning before they went searching? No, I didn't. I was out searching. So then I started really thinking, I'm like, man, something ain't right. So when he did live today, I went over there and I was not rude. I was not disrespectful, but I just got to the point and I spent 30, 35 minutes nailing it down. I mean, he broke down.
Yo, there's lighter fluid bottles out there in that area.
That's don't they use that with the pop bottles to make that stuff?
What is that? What is this type of
They
bottle?
can,
Is
Emily,
that
yes,
oil?
or they could burn.
Is this oil? Or is this, what is this? I think this is oil. What is that? Oil?
That's motor oil. That's
That's
motor
more.
oil.
Yep.
Why the fuck would motor oil be oil and antifreeze in a saw box?
So they need antifreeze for the stuff, don't they? Man, I don't know. They go on. I think it's in there. I can't. I'm not googling it either.
It said rugs.
Yeah.
A lot of the butane and stuff like that
So
for
grandpa wanted
the
oil at one point.
I don't believe that for a second. What does he need oil for his vehicle at 3 a.m. for? Sorry, whispering.
Read in between the lines. Clearly, that's not what he needed it for.
Yeah,
It's
to go
common sense.
somewhere at 3 in the morning. No.
Do y'all really think they went to the store to get oil for a vehicle? No. They
No.
went to the store to get oil to burn something. That's what they went to the store for.
oil
I feel like we need to
is
go
the
to class.
hottest.
I need to have a class or something on common sense.
A lot of people in shops use old oil for their heaters in their shops. In these
Oil
old car
burns
shops, they'll
longer.
have
They would use gas, not oil. They could use gas and oil.
Oil burns longer, but oil doesn't really start a fire really fast. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to have a fire already and then put oil on it to keep it burning longer, right? I mean, that's what we used to do when we were younger.
They'd buy oil if they didn't have a gas can. We use oil as it burns away hotter. Oil makes black smoke.
But
Chainsaw with oil right
antifreeze is
now.
what they put in the rugs to make the rugs.
y'all worried about the oil, and I'm worried about you said a saw box. But like, is it a chainsaw box? Is it like a machete box?
A saw, maybe?
I think we should go down further and climb up to that burn area. I don't know
I
if
wonder
that.
if that was all seen though.
They probably made someone drink the antifreeze, or my guess. I don't, or it's so cold up there, they may have needed antifreeze to put in the car so the car wouldn't freeze up. Oh, I know you do mix chain. You
Well,
with a
and
I want to know
chainsaw,
what
did
you
you
do
guys
have to
know
mix
that?
I
it
want to
in
know
with the
what kind of
gas.
iPhone she had that was hidden under the pillow.
Ooh, I want to know why Kimmy wanted Brandon. I'm going to call him Brandon. I'm done with this little fake name. I want to know why Kimmy wanted Brandon to post the pictures that they found on all the social media platforms instead of her doing it. And it, and then when I asked him that, he goes, "Well, if I get her upset at me, she hits me." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "So what else do you do for her? Like what is going on here?
Y'all, Paige said that she
What is
told him
going
to
on?"
shut the fuck up because he was lying.
And that could very well be, Paige. What I mean, it could
So
very well
who in the
be.
comments saw her say they know something or they're on to something or something along the lines of that? Did somebody see that in the comments? Or is this false news?
I This isn't false news. I don't know if that was in the comments, but what I can tell you, because I wasn't in there, I already left and came to your room. But what or your room, you're live. But everything he said from yesterday's event to today's event, he even agreed. He even said he went mudding. They never even got out of the vehicle. They only got out of the vehicle to take a couple pictures, and that was it. So even if he is lying, he contradicted everything from the time frame of him leaving his house yesterday around before dinner time, so probably 3, 4 o'clock. I don't know when Courtney was done with her nailing the cross to Kimmy. Less than 2 hours. So it can't all be a lie.
I feel like maybe Kimmy's setting them both up.
That could very well be.
We've heard that she was smart with all these computer programs, hacking and getting into them, this, that, and the
iPhone
other.
8.
I feel like
Oh my
trusting
God,
God
Paige, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me
and Paige are being
alone.
set up by Kimmy.
McKinney, I stayed after you left for Allie. Maybe I missed it, but I didn't see Paige in any box once you left. So was it in a comment then? Was it in a comment? Because if you stayed after, you would have seen it, right? If she is creepy girl, she kept saying you need to be quiet. They're going to set us up. That's what the text I got when I was over in your chat when it dropped and you were on the phone,
She's
Nicole.
using creep girl, yeah.
Ooh, what? Listen to the interview with Rich. He mentioned baseball bat, and Becca and Paige turned that story for her. I don't know. I have to watch that again. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to join. But anyway, if her username was creepy, yeah, she said you need to be quiet. They're gonna set us up. She kept saying that stuff like that.
I'm telling you, something right here.
But I didn't mean to get in the box.
Thank you, Susie Q.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Oh, she was so sweet.
Look.
Oh, thank you, Allie. You're sweet too, baby.
Thanks.
Look, y'all.
What is that?
There's another one.
Just out of curiosity, if you sent
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to listen.
the at all out there, and let's just hypothetically say they planted it there and took a picture of it, their fingerprints are going to be on it. It ain't
Can
raining.
Nicole finish?
Sorry.
Continue.
I lost connection. Sorry, but what I was saying, did you send those pictures that you were sent right there to the detective? I'm just curious because let's just
They
hypothetically say, and I'm
don't
not going to
give
say
a
that.
fuck. They don't care
Well, I
unless
know
we're
that.
standing over her body.
But what if they planted
If
their
whoever
fingerprints
was
around
on
it?
my 5-way call earlier with the police will sit here and say the same thing. He fucking yelled at me and he said, if you are not standing over your body, call the tip line. That's it.
Oh, wow.
That's terrible.
They don't give a fuck. And he kept screaming at me and told me that there's nothing they can do. I said, I want to talk to somebody right now because I don't want to send somebody out there. I want y'all to go out there. And he said, there's nothing we can do. The detective doesn't work on weekends. They ain't gonna see shit. He ain't gonna see nothing until Monday morning at 8 a.m.
And it's probably going to snow or rain by then.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be moved. It's probably gonna be moved by then.
Yeah,
Something's
yeah.
probably gonna be over it by then.
Just one more quick question, and I'll be quiet. I just did I know they said that Kimmy rolled her ankle because she fell in a hole. They weren't out in the same place that you sent your people out, right?
Yeah,
Did
they
they?
were.
Great. Yeah, yep. That's what I was worried about because if they know, then yep. Well,
Well, they went to multiple places, so
they also went mudding. They also did
Paige knows where.
run,
Paige
drop.
knows exactly where they just searched. That's the issue here.
Is that what she said?
Paige had to tell me where it was.
Is that by that lake I sent you?
I'm not saying, why would I say
I'm
it
just
on
saying that's
the
because that's where she
platform?
was trying to send. I'm sorry, but that's where she tried to send me, and I was just curious.
Well, and like some woman was saying today, like I hate to say it, but like they're like, well, that's another one just gone, how the detectives and stuff are, cops. They're just like, fuck it, that's just another person gone. I ain't got to worry about. And that's fucked up.
Well, these parents are using their kids as rug mules in this community and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
forcing them at
that's
some point.
sad.
I don't get it.
There'll be deer that are marking their territory. I hunt and see these, but they usually put a hoof print in it. There's no hoof print in these. I don't know. I don't know. There's things in that area that I'm sorry, Nicole, but the police didn't help me much either. I'm a couple hours south. The I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
I don't understand. Tire can't make tire tracks in dirt. Yes, they can, right? Yeah. I don't understand that.
Who said they can't?
Go up just a little ways. Nymph Goddess 69. Tire can't make tire tracks.
Tire can't make tire tracks. Oh, deer can't make tire tracks. Yeah, that's not. That's definitely not. That's definitely not. I don't know. I don't know. I just think they need shovels. I think they need shovels. I want to watch this video. I didn't even watch it. Do y'all want to watch it? Or I just want to hear. I don't know if they're saying anything in the video to know. Hold on, let me see. Those drag marks are right next to it. Oh. Okay, let's see.
I need light. Another one. Okay, go back to the other ones. Show how far. I need light. Okay, there's another one. Okay, go back to the other ones. Show how. I need light. There's another one. Okay, go back to the other ones to show how far. There's that one.
What is that? Right, there's something right
There's
next to
another
it.
one. Okay, go back to the other ones to show how far.
What is that?
There's that one. Okay.
Are those burned areas? It looks like it. It looks like it. But there's also, hey, who's in here that went searching? Are y'all in here that went searching? Hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all for going out there. W y'all for going out there. For real, y'all don't have to do that. Do you think they would use this for a deer rather than like, do you think this is
No,
suspicious at all?
I think it's suspicious. I don't. I'm just my opinion. And my dad and family hunt. I'm not a hunter, but I've gone. I've never seen a hunter use something like this. They use a buck, you know, sharp thing. You
That
know.
was mostly
Um,
covered by leaves, is what she said.
I mean, I would be cutting something else up with that, like a wood or something hard, or you know, bone.
Why leave
Does
the
the end
box
of it have
open?
a?
Because they're tweaking. They're tweaking. They need to check that truck that has shit underneath it. Cause that ain't nobody just gonna go into a truck and pour red paint on there. Yeah, that
Mm-mm.
box is new. It would be demolished more. It'd be like soggy more. You know what I mean?
Is it supposed to rain?
That was by the
But
anti
dewy.
that was by the antifreeze and paint can and oil.
What color paint can is
Paint
that?
paint can.
Yeah. Ding ding ding. Yeah, it'd be discolored as well. And the UPC code on the back of it will should tell you exactly where it was purchased, and then they can pinpoint down to the T in
They're
the
not
register
out
with
there
that.
anymore though. They
I
left.
know. Yeah, it rained yesterday, last night, but I don't think it rained today.
Those are just code words. This is not code words for rugs. What are you talking about? Is that Cadillac Trails? It doesn't matter. Yeah, where's the paint can and all that other stuff? UPC can tell where purchased.
Hmm
I can't see anything. Maybe I can look it
I
up. Hold on. Maybe I can
but
look
I can
something
tell you,
up.
we're going to Pathways that Sunday at noon. We're meeting with horses, the cavalry.
I'll go look. I'll go look where? Look for barcode. There's no barcode on it. That'll be on the back of the box. It came from Harbor Freight 2, by the way. How do you know?
What brand is it?
Hold on.
We can look it up online. I got my other laptop. Oh,
I have my computer right here.
okay.
Coda, get! Coda, you want water? Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my dog some water. Come here. Want some water? There, bad boy. There's some water. Saying Harbor Freight or Walmart.
Mhm.
Oh, it is a paint bucket. And a bunch of water jugs, it looks like. What kind of paint is that?
And it's crazy because didn't Courtney say that their truck got vandalized with paint? And guess where Paige's boyfriend, uh, Brandon and Kimmy took Kimmy tonight to drop her off? Courtney's.
Yeah, I have all the location data.
Yeah. So I'm just it's mapping.
The paint bucket is black, but they didn't get too close. Okay, and then what is that? Is this, hold on. Are you up here, Steph? Steph, I tried to add you. It's not letting me. Where'd she go? Is Steph in here? I saw her in the request and then I didn't see her again.
The Reverend, I just want to say, I think they just say things and don't think about it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And they get caught up.
Hey, Steph.
Hey, I was having some technical difficulties, but I'm up at 1:30 in the morning because my body is in pain crisis. So I'm just hanging.
We'll join the crew. So they found a saw, reciprocating saw box,
Hmm.
a paint bucket, oil, motor oil. Oh, this is all in the same area,
Interesting.
as well as burn areas.
Right. Mm-mm.
What is Harbor Freight's brand? It's that brand. You can get it from Harbor Freight. Um, Let's see. What else was there? Yeah, they're really cheap. Hold on. Oh, also then the tire marker, of course.
I don't know if you mentioned the burn. It looks like a burn mark or something.
But wasn't it also stated that the mouse character we unlocked, it was confirmed that she had not been to see the father and the kids,
Yes, that it was confirmed she came up from Florida to help search for Becca.
but she never went and
She
searched.
never went and searched, and her dad has full custody of her children. She does not have full custody, and she never went to see her kids. And then she went back to Florida, and then just recently, in the past couple of days, came back. She also said she was a registered traveling RN, and we debunked that too. She's not registered as an RN in Michigan or Florida.
My daughter's trying to call me, so I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Dang, her daughter calling her 1:30 in the morning.
Hmm. My husband's been blowing my stuff up too. He's mad at me because I'm on this all time. But I could feel it. We're so close.
Drag marks near the road at the end of the trail. Oil, antifreeze, phone case, Dollar General bag. All at the first place. I sent my location. Oh. Mm-hmm. Looks like someone laid down a perfect outline and leaves. Yeah. Where do you get one? Morgan, where do you get one? Thank you. Morgan, where do you get one? I don't know if she's still in here. How much are they? Let me see. Oh, they're cheap. Yeah. Depending on which one you get.
Harbor Freight is pretty cheap all the way around, like half off compared to Home Depot.
This all you can get at Harbor Freight. Y'all, I'm not talking about this all. I'm checking all your bios. My bios? Wait, what? No peeking?
I'm really confused.
Huh? What if they go there tonight and move stuff? Fuck, I don't know. Shit. Probably at 3 o'clock when fucking Brad leaves his tent. Shit. I don't fucking know. Y'all think I know? Geez, the feds are on TikTok. What? Are you mentally okay? Are you mentally okay? Is police going? I swear to God, I'm not answering this fucking question again. Chat, answer. Chat answer. Hey, are you okay, homie? At the bottom, crafty little thing. Are you okay? Crafty, are you okay?
Okay.
Why are you commenting the feds are on TikTok?
Because I just got kicked out of one of their pages because I figured out it was them. And I guess I got upset with it. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to see if they heard the the interview from this morning.
Wait, what? Wait, who's the feds? We can't hear you. You're covering your mic.
Speakers don't work that well on this one. I'll have to come in on my backup. And besides, the recording is on this tablet that I'm using. Did you record that from this morning over at Cheese Country or not?
Yeah, but you're saying that that you're looking at all my bios, and then you said that the feds are watching. Who the feds?
FEC. The feds are the feds.
The comments. I mean, it doesn't matter. We want them to watch, don't we?
Girl, you're acting so strange. I don't know you, but anyway, I've got the recording.
You think I'm the feds?
No, not you. Well, you're working with them, you can tell, but all y'all are. Y'all got really quiet when I came in the chat. I just got kicked out of the other one, and then I was pushed into this one.
It's you, girl, not me.
I know.
We want them to watch. We want them to do their job.
Yes, I got it. Well, do y'all need
She
the
said I'm
recording or
working
not?
with them. I'm a CI, y'all. I'm the informant.
Oh, yeah, right. And do y'all need the recording or not? I don't know what
No.
to do with it. Recorded the whole thing.
Who asked for a recording?
Did you go out and search?
No, I'm in Dallas. Texas, buddy. I'm here in Dallas with my two puppies and my 91-year-old mother.
Oh, Texas is where Courtney wanted to go.
Yeah,
Well,
Texas.
she gonna stay the fuck away from here.
Texas is closed. We're not taking any applications. Interview with Courtney. Where she throws her
Nobody gives a fuck about Courtney.
under the bus. That's all.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What is
Wait, what?
happening?
Oh my god.
Steph, help!
What's
Steph, help!
wrong?
She just said I'm the feds or I'm working with them.
Who did?
This
Look, she's
lady
on
on
now.
the phone.
She said we all are.
She said we're all working for the feds. Y'all looked weird when when I came in. She was commenting like I'm gonna go look at all your profiles. The feds are on TikTok. I said it's you, girl, not me. My
She
cover's
don't.
blown, y'all. I'm done.
We are the last people she needs to be messing with right now.
We're gonna send you to Valhalla. Is that what they say? That's what they say for witness protection.
I'm gonna send you to Alcatraz.
Send her to the train station.
Yes.
I'm gonna
What
send her
they
to
do on
rehab.
Yellowstone.
Yep.
She's going to rehab.
This is
So,
wild.
so that was my daughter, and she answered the phone, and I'm like, "What's going on? Like, why are you calling me at 1:30 a.m.?" She's at my son's house. They're together. He texts me, "Are you up at 1?" And I'm like, "What the are you doing?" Their cousin had gotten a DUI in another town, and they was his bail contact. I'm like, they said, "We ain't going to bail him out, Mom." I'm like, "You don't have to go bail him out."
Dang it.
God.
I don't know about Michigan. If you get a DUI or anything, you have to blow zeros before you can get bailed out. You could get paid your bail, but you can't
Hmm.
leave until you blow zeros.
Well, I don't know Tennessee law, but that's just crazy. I don't know. He should have his parents for jail contact, not my kids. You know. Oh my gosh. Bless him, Lord. But this ain't the first time he's done it, and he needs to stay in there, and I hope they suck it to him this time.
Hold on.
All of the crazies come to Nicole's live.
Sorry, y'all. 1 second. They marked everywhere they found something. So give me a second.
Cocoa Puff, I don't know if we can fill you in 5 minutes.
Should we hum the Jeopardy music?
Yes.
Hum. Why is the search team sending you what they found? I'm confused. Are you sus? I'm
She got
Hey,
the search team together.
what time is it in
the
Michigan right
one
now?
that put it together and told them where to go.
1:33 a.m.
So I was listening to the Traverse City Grand Traverse thing, and they said, "What time is it there?" And they said 12:30. Guess what time it is where me and Nicole's at? 12:30. So they're watching y'all. Just let them watch and let them listen and learn.
Hmm.
He said, "What time is it there?" As in, what time is it where the live stream is being held at? As in, it's 12:30 Central Standard Time. Well, Traverse, I don't know how to say these city names. TRAV is literally right up the road from here, right?
Not too real, not Paris. Have a car gear near 12496 Southwest Bayshore Drive. Gonna be,
Now,
But
I can't believe how many lives.
I say that with saying,
you're gonna be
with them watching
blue Chrysler Pacifica. Just
Who's
drive
who's
slowly.
got the
news.
the thing on?
It was me. I turned it down.
Oh no,
That
I
I
like it.
still feel like this investigator is too
Got
close
it.
of connecting with Courtney.
But it's all fucking scraped up. I only have the last digits. Do I need all of
Those
them?
What are you doing?
the UPC code. It's decoded like certain numbers in a certain area for this for the store use, and there's certain numbers for something else for another use, and I can't remember. I haven't done retail in a long time.
What is it that you're doing,
You can match the
Nicole?
last four. 7806, y'all. 57806. It's for the saw box that they found to see where it was purchased.
Oh.
You can scan it with your phone while on Harbor Freight. But it's not clear. Hold on. Stuff is lost.
I am.
Stuff is sleepy. It's not letting me even. It's because it's like there's stuff on it, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Is this all cordless? What brand? Maybe a Google. It's Warrior 6 amp reciprocating saw. It's cordless.
Derek said it was Black and Decker.
No, it's not. It's not Black and Decker. It's a wired saw. How the fuck do I use a wired saw? How do I use a wired saw?
What's the last digits?
Um. Good over there, Steph.
Sorry, I was getting up to let my cat in. Wow.
57806.
57806. Okay, and you said it's a 6 amp?
Somebody said I found it in the Cadillac HF site. That's that XKU. What? I'm sorry. What did you say?
I have a Harbor Freight Warrior 6 amp rotating saw variable speed reciprocating saw designed with 180 rotating handle, and it's black and orange. Did they say if it shows a color on the side?
Yeah, I have the full video. Yeah, it's black
And
and
it's
orange.
listed under the SKU number 57806.
Mm-hmm. And
Here's
where's
the
that at?
Harbor Freight. This is
Where?
what I'm. Let's see.
Y'all,
Let me
I
see.
have it. Cajun girl said, y'all, I have it. Okay, give me a second. Is it at a certain location?
It doesn't show it, but I could. Right there, it is.
And where's the SKU number?
Right there.
57806. The SKU is just for Harbor Freight. How do y'all know it's in Cadillac, y'all? It's in stock. It is in stock at Cadillac. So
Yeah, but it could be in stock in a lot of places. You just got to search the SKU, and it comes back to its owned at like Harbor Freight has it. But let me try to search the SKUs. Hold on.
who is breathing heavy? It says it's used by Wix for an oil filter part 57806. It's also used by Warrior, sold at Harbor Freight tools for a 6 amp rotating handle variable speed reciprocating with item number 57806. If you tell me
That's
what store or brand you found it, I can find exactly which item it refers to. Is there a Harbor Freight there?
I'm seeing you can
Yes.
also order it
Need a
on
serial
eBay
number?
too.
Okay, give me a second.
So you could have somebody take that picture right to there and to the Harbor Freight and Cadillac, and I guarantee they should be able to locate the last 5 digits on a receipt and pin it down with a camera and see who bought that. And if it was, you know,
Yeah,
obviously.
when you search SKU number 57806 Warrior, it comes straight up the first thing Harbor Freight. Also eBay, but it's like a used one from eBay from Harbor Freight.
Someone in the comments saying the skew is everywhere, is universal. The skew number, I guess, is a universal number.
Do you see like a UPC code?
The skew is the same across the board, no matter what. So, say you buy like Maybelline makeup, that skew you could scan it and it could come up Walmart, Rite Aid, anything. You would need a
She is
serial
right. It's
code.
like a serial number
Yeah,
for
you would need a
the
serial code
product.
to that particular item, like a
I can
serial
only
number.
see like a few numbers though on the serial number.
I'm like, I was like trying to yell in the comments, like, no, you're wasting your time. Like, look for the serial number.
Yeah, but it's covered up. You can't see it.
Hmm.
What I'm saying is they may have that same saw at a Walmart. Look on Walmart and see if they've got that same SKU.
Well, I think Warrior is Harbor Freight brand.
Oh, yeah, if it's brand specific, then yeah. Like Great Values Walmart, you know.
And to clarify, some
Mhm.
people do use those for cutting deer too.
Who said that, Paige?
Jason's got jokes.
You think Paige knows that?
She hangs out with Uncle Richie when he skins the deer out at the wood.
Listen, the shit talking you do in the other live all day long ain't happening here, okay? Only I could shit talk. My live.
Now
Okay.
I can't help it. I'm good at shit talking.
Okay, well, shit talk in the other live. Y'all shit talk all day about. Okay.
How was I shit talking? I just simply stated a fact.
It wasn't a fact though. It was actually the person that was out there searching. Something you're not doing. You could have carpooled with the other girl.
I told that girl last night I was staying my ass in Alabama.
She had a boat and all for you.
Y'all, like I said, we got to laugh a little bit. We've been hell bent on this for 4 days straight.
Trying to laugh, yo.
Got to have a time to relax and breathe and take
I'm
a
over here
second
up
for
at 1
yourself.
a.m. trying to friggin' get orders done.
She's on her way with her boat and she's not scared of anything.
We got one going to up there on a
Y'all
boat, the
look.
other one
Hold
thinking
on.
Nicole's a Fed. I swear to God, this can't be real life.
I'm taking Michigan off my bucket list.
It's you, girl, not me. Shit. Da-na-na-na. Y'all aren't special like me. Y'all aren't special like me. My greasy ass forehead ain't so greasy. Let's see if she realizes it. Let's see if she sees it. She's paused.
This is no longer true crime. It's clearly ASMR.
I see you.
Steph, it's you, not me. What'd you say?
I see you. Okay, hold on. I see me. I see you. See me. This is okay.
She needs to go to sleep. Steph needs to go to bed. Steph, how do I take this off?
My body's in too much pain tonight, and so it keeps me awake. I just took some more night meds. Maybe it'll help. There I am. You go, girl. Get it, girl.
You go, girl. I should have done my face, but I don't know.
Ooh, it's nice.
I should have done my face. You googling, Coco.
Did you make those?
Huh?
Did you make those?
No, actually somebody designed the logo for me.
Those are cute.
I wish I designed them, but I don't know how to do that. Steph, your return address is pretty funny. How the heck did you do that? So is it gonna be my address?
Huh? No, it don't bother nothing. It's just if the only thing it bothers is if the package gets lost, they don't know anybody to return it to, you know. But I don't know. I done it when I was in between places, and now that I have my place again, I can put the address back on there. I just haven't done it.
What does it say? Anywhere Road or something?
Anywhere USA. I don't know. I love it.
Okay. Are y'all delusional or?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-Dora.
Hi, Steph. How are you tonight?
I love you, Dora.
We need to find out if Courtney left the state. Courtney's home.
Courtney ain't fucking going nowhere. She's watching them damn cameras.
Throw down.
Oh, little tink tink.
Yeah.
I would fucking leave if I was them. I ain't even gonna lie. I'd
She
been
making
gone a
sure
long time
Brett
ago.
gets to his 10 okay with his walkie-talkie.
That part.
Well, see, I'm sitting here just thinking about, how weird it is that both of my kids needed me at the same time, and I couldn't sleep. Don't y'all get that stuff that happens like that, Because if I was asleep, they wouldn't have been able to get me up. So,
Exactly. Don't you? You know, I wonder how comfortable Courtney is sitting in her little chair watching that TV screen.
Y'all, what do y'all think is gonna what lies and theories are gonna come out tomorrow? Because I know there's gonna be a panel with her on it again. What do y'all think she's gonna talk about this time?
What the fuck time has she been coming on these panels? 5 a.m.?
She's still awake. She ain't never going to sleep.
Who?
She was pretty calm with us this morning. Was it who was she? Was it with me and Steph, or was she on the panel with Steph? No. Steph, did you go live this? I don't remember. Was it Steph or was it She's Country? She was just chilling. She would not let She's Country get off live. She's
I
Country
think
was like, okay, well I'm gonna go, and she's like, but.
I think she's high when she's like really calm. I don't know because I'm not a user and I never have been, but when she's real calm, I just figure that she's had her fix.
Steph, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
Leftover spaghetti from yesterday from
I thought you was
Gondoliers.
gonna say lasagna. I was about to croak.
No, thank God we didn't get that. We got the spaghetti.
But she's been sober for 10 years. Yeah. 10 days. 10 minutes. 10 seconds. One of those. I've been craving lasagna. Ooh. Thanksgiving's next week. Ooh, yeah.
Justin's got.
Justin, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm over it. I got a headache.
You keep saying that, and then you're gonna be on the live tomorrow. Dang, he didn't even say bye. He just said, I'm going to bed. Deuces, I'm out of here. I don't know if I'm waking up tomorrow. I might
I'm dropping
sleep all
down.
day.
Thanks,
Huh?
Nicole, for letting me up. I said I'm gonna drop down, but thank you for letting me up.
Okay. Yeah, usually I could stay up like as long as I want, but oh my gosh, like this case has really got me like exhausted. Like what the heck? It's 1 a.m. I gotta take my dog outside at some point. I should see him in bed right now. You said this gave you vibes of another case. What was that? Austin Drummond.
This is the wildest shit.
And this gives me what was the other case that it gives me? Vibes of
Gypsy
oh
Rose Blanchard gone wild.
no, her mom, Gypsy Rose's mom sounds like Courtney, but there was an Alabama case that was like some incest shit that was like wild. Like it was so wild. It was back before Nina passed away, and we were all on this case. Like back when everybody was cool, and we all were on the case, and yeah. I guess Justin decided to not go to sleep.
Bibb County bunkers, where the family was holding all these kids of these individuals
I
in
don't remember, but dude, we
sheds,
went
and
down a
people were
rabbit
paying
hole.
to
We were
come and
like
do
the
things with these
cousin
kids.
sleeping with the mom and the dad and the sister and the
Yes, Bibb County bunkers.
no, it was
There's a
somebody. No, a person was missing. It was a missing person case.
oh, I don't know. It's reminding me of the Bibb County bunkers, and I think the local law enforcement is helping Brendan and Courtney and Paige and Jen cover it up.
Who's helping?
The one detective that
What I don't
Courtney's
get,
known for 20 years or however long she's known him.
what I don't get is that like I've been like Paige has been fine, right? And then the second like somebody starts talking about like how she starts acting strange, she like goes off the rocker.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's like blowing me up. She's like, "What did I do?" Da, 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 da. Then she starts sending me screenshots of how her and his conversation were, and then she's like, "I'm just trying to help." Blah blah blah. Like, why would you tell him to shut the fuck up? And that's all your context was. You should have been like, "Shut up! You're lying. Tell the truth." You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
I feel like it would
That's
be.
yes. She was telling him in the live today to hush talking about it.
You're summoning her. They're all watching. Their blind guy was in here earlier. That Austin guy was in here, or whatever was in here earlier, or something.
Oh, you could bet Courtney's ass is on the outside sitting there with that phone stuck to her face, coming up with what box she's going to go in tomorrow and mention another name, Jake from State Farm in Michigan.
Thank you. The love today has been so crazy.
Aren't you supposed to sing for us now?
I know you're lying. Steph can. Steph can sing.
I'm going to bed for real though. Good night, y'all. I hope everyone
Okay,
gets
good
some
night.
rest. Remember, Jesus loves you. He's the reason for the season.
Not Justin.
Good night.
Okay, Justin, read your
Well,
Bible.
honey, he better bless everybody in this live with a crack in this damn case before we all end up in an institution.
Amen. This shit is wild.
Down, 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 down. I have a question. Can I have a box? Sure. Just don't tell me that I'm the feds, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Well,
Oh
I
my
wouldn't
gosh.
say
I gotta
that.
make this. What the heck? What the hell are you? What happened here? Am I tripping? Oh, I need pliers. Y'all, does anybody know how I can, what tool I can use to open these little things up and then close them?
Pliers.
Pliers? You said you had a question?
I
How?
do. So she was involved in a bust, right?
I'm sorry, I was reading the comments. You said she was involved in what?
In a bust, right? Like a big bust.
Who? Becca? Yes.
Okay. So where I'm from, if that happens, everyone goes to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't they go to jail?
Because one of them was probably an informant and
That's what I was thinking. Okay, I get where you're going at. Okay, that was my whole question. Okay.
why did I never ever think that Becca was an informant?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say this, and this is my backup account because I could come on my main, but I'm scared because my kids are on my other one, and this whole case is making me scared to death. But everybody goes to jail if you get a big
Yeah, I
bust.
know. I know. Listen, I think I'm just so fucked in the head right now because of all the shit. Like, y'all, I think, Steph, I think you could probably agree with me that, like, you just hear something and then you, like, sit there for however long and some things click and then some things
Right.
just don't click. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, like, all day long. And I'm like, I
I just
don't
look.
even know what to say.
I follow a lot of true crime stuff. Like I'm big into that, and
It's giving me Austin Drummond. I keep saying it. I don't
it
know.
just the cops are not making sense to me because it should be national news by now. She is a pregnant young girl that's pregnant. It should be national news. The cops should already been having a statement. I just think that bus should tell so many people so many things.
What if she was an informant, y'all, and they found out she was an informant? Oh my God.
If she didn't get
I don't
arrested,
think so.
if she didn't get arrested, but most
Yeah,
of the
but there
time
was
that happens.
three there was three other people. What if Richie could have been an informant and she was gonna snitch or something? I don't know. Richie didn't and also another person. There was three people that didn't.
How many other got arrested on that
Just
compound?
one person.
Just one. Okay. So the
The
person
owner
that
of the
probably.
compound.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
The owner of the compound, like the main one on the compound.
Mm. So the one that had the compound that like you could trace them to that compound.
Yeah. So like there's different like units or houses. So his unit is the one that found all the rugs.
I gotcha. I guess it's just different states that do different things, I guess. But
Yeah, but it's like you living in like duplexes. That's basically what
gotcha.
it is.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is that Scott?
Okay,
Yeah. I
let
don't
me
I'm
ask
just
y'all
hoping
this.
that she's just hiding out somewhere and like maybe protected, kind of.
What about this scenario? What if she did go with somebody and it because she wanted protective custody?
a lot of
Because
people
maybe
are
they
saying
did find
that.
out who she was.
Okay, so I see your name is Alabama. I'm from Alabama. So I know in Alabama, they don't play with that. Y'all, all, if you're like an informant or whatever, y'all all go to jail because you ain't gonna tell nobody nothing. Does that make
Mm-hmm.
sense? Like
That is exactly how it works. Yep.
everybody's gonna go to jail together, and you don't know who is telling and who's not.
That's not true.
So
That's not true in every state, though.
that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Not in every state, but I know in
But down here,
Alabama
that
that's
is
how
how
it
it
is.
is.
Because if the informant is working to bust them and they live there too, they're gonna protect the informant. They're not gonna take them in.
That is protecting them, though. That's what we're saying. Like, they're not going to really give them charges, but they're going to
Right, but they're
take them
gonna
in
still take
looking
them
like
to
they did.
jail.
I don't know. I just look at the Austin German case
Well, in
and
Alabama, that's how it is because I got caught up in something like that, and my friend was the informant, and I didn't realize it because I was just her friend helping her go somewhere like be safe. I thought we all got put in jail, and until I finally said, "I'm not. I didn't do anything. I'm taking this shit to
you going to
trial,"
bed? Are you going to bed
and I
soon?
found out that she was the informant of the people that were there.
And
If that
someone
makes
that
sense.
said, would they do that for a pregnant woman? They don't give a shit. The police
They don't.
department
Yeah, they
don't
don't
care if you're
care.
pregnant.
Yeah.
So the Austin German case, he was an
That's why
informant.
I'm just like, that's just if it's a big bust like that, that just shocks me that they didn't take everybody to jail.
From the article I read this morning about that, I believe it was released in the Cadillac Evening News in 1028. And it said 5 people were arrested. One was a juvenile and was released. The other one was, he wasn't released without charges, but the other one was still, and they did say their name, the one name, but 3 were released. They didn't mention the 3 that were released. They were booked into the county, which was Becca Rich and Holly Hansen, which I don't know who that is.
Okay.
So there was 5. One was a juvenile. They were released. The one is incarcerated, charged with it. I can't remember his name, but it's in the paper on 1028. 3 were released. They did not mention the 3 that were released from jail with no charges, but it was confirmed. I got the post on Facebook, and it said, and they're saying that it was Becca Rich and a Holly Hansen. That's all I know. I don't know any
Okay, so
details.
they were all taken in.
Yes,
Okay,
and
so that makes
released
more sense. Okay.
released at the jail, which you don't get released at the jail without charges or without
Well,
giving, you know what I'm
you
saying?
do, you
You do
do,
if you work
if
with them.
right, right.
Exactly.
If you're
Yes.
working, you get.
Hmm.
But why would you put that out in a paper like that?
Well, they,
Or
they they didn't put that out. The 3 people, but they put out the one that was a juvenile and was released through
oh, they just
his
put 3 people
guardian.
were let out. I gotcha.
No,
Okay.
they didn't put that at all.
Oh, okay.
How I found that out was in the post that was on Facebook about it, and
Oh,
that's where
okay.
the names came up, and people were, blowing it up in our community about this,
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Nicole's
which
trying to
was
talk.
sorry.
I just came up here to answer your question about what kind of pliers, because everybody's in the comments saying needle nose pliers.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do not
Okay,
use
which
needle nose
one?
pliers because needle nose pliers have ridges on the inside
Okay.
and they will scratch anything you're working with. You're going to want a set of jeweler's pliers. You can go to the big box stores, the big
Can I get
box.
them on Amazon?
You can get them on Amazon. Yeah, you're just looking for jeweler's pliers.
Okay.
You can get them straight needle nose, and if you can see, they have no ridges, so they're
Okay.
not going to scratch anything.
I need them. I need them like skinnier though, because
Yeah,
I need. Yeah. Okay.
real skinny. You can also get even skinnier ones. You can get the bent nose. Um, I have a whole kit and caboodle because I do make jewelry. So that's all I was coming up. Don't get
Okay, thank you. I'll buy them. I'll get them because I need
look
it.
for
I need it. I need it. I need it.
Yep. Just look for
Or
jewelers
I'll go to
jewelry.
Hobby Lobby.
Yes, they will have them.
Okay.
Hi, sweetheart.
Thank you. Okay, what I was saying is that so the Austin German case, Austin was informing on a bunch of people, like head people in groups, right? So at one point Austin was informing and he was doing they were doing, I don't know if y'all know about this, but they were doing rug drops, drone rug drops into prisons. And he was trying to bust the higher ups, like the people inside the prison. So then he, on one of the drops, they were going there and everybody else got, like, these people got busted except for Austin. But guess what? Austin was listed on the, see, that's the thing is that, Austin was the only one that wasn't busted on all of them. On all of them, Austin wasn't busted, but there was multiple drops that were done that he was like dropping rugs into prisons and he never was busted because he was informing. So he was letting his agents know, hey, this is where I'm going. This is what car I'm in. This is, I just got here. I'm about to drop. I just dropped. Like, I'm leaving. Like, he had to give them every single detail, what kind of car he was in, who was all going with him, who wasn't going with it. Like, if anybody, what kind of car, like, if there's two cars, what car was behind him. He had to let them know every little thing that they did. Everything that they did. But his cover ended up getting blown. So here we are.
Sorry, just the CI, what you're talking about. My brother was years ago, big time into the same thing that these guys are doing, selling it, and he got in trouble a lot. And he taught me something when he got out of prison once, which is useless information because I don't deal with that. But obviously, it's not because I'm saying it. But when you are a CI and you get in trouble, and or you get somebody else in trouble, how you find out who the CI informant is the only way to do it is on your discovery. So when you go in for discovery, which is your preliminary hearing, which is usually after your arraignment, before you go up to get bound over, if it's in circuit court, there's a discovery and it's a packet and it'll show, and there's somewhere, wherever there's a name, it's going to be small little letters CI in a corner or something like that. And that person, if you don't know that person, that's how you say CI or know that they're CI. I don't know. I can't fact check that, but it made sense.
No, that's what I was
Um,
saying earlier. Like when I got caught up with that girl, that's how when I said I'm not part of all this, I need to know what's going on. And I got that packet. My attorney had, because I hired an
mhm.
attorney,
That's
and I
how you
got
get
the
the discovery.
discovery. I
You
got the
can't get it.
discovery, and that's how it said her name at the bottom. Yeah.
Hmm. And it will. That's what he showed it to. I mean, it was straight legit. Now, there's people that will go to preliminary court and they have a court appointed attorney. Okay. This is the other thing that you got to know. Most of the time, court appointed attorney wants you to waive your discovery, which means waive the preliminary hearing, which means they don't want you to get that information because the prosecuting attorney doesn't want to give over their CI. But by law, you have the right to have all of the evidence given to you. But if you waive your right to a preliminary hearing, you just waived your right to have the discovery, period, the end.
She's
Which is
right.
how they get away with people not knowing
Well, then it
who.
goes in front of a grand jury.
Now, if it does go in front of a grand jury, then it's totally different. But most people will take a plea, because they don't.
It
Most
has
people,
to
I'm
go.
not saying
It
all.
has to go in front of a grand jury before you could ever take a plea.
No, I've no.
No, I had to take
You get
I had a
offered.
decision to take a plea. Like I said, I hired
You
an
know what?
attorney because I mean
Well,
I was
if
like,
you plead guilty right away, then they'll go straight into
Mm-mm, you could
whatever.
go for
But
months.
if you plead not guilty, then you have to have a preliminary hearing, and then you waive it. And then you go
This
straight to
was
the
this.
grand jury indictment.
Okay, so
That's totally different. That's an indictment.
right. This is.
That's the
I was
same
kind of
thing
in the
as a
same
grand
situation this
jury.
girl's in. Okay, I was kind of in the same situation this girl is in. I I had a. I was doing hair. I
Careful
took a
for Joe
friend to.
George is what they're telling you.
It was kind of like in a compound, kind of like that. Like this. I didn't know these people. I just was taking her to her boyfriend, and when I got there, they busted. They knocked my window out of my car. Like it was a drug bust. And so I was sober as shit. And because I was there, I went to jail. And I was like, I don't know any part of this. Take it to trial. I don't know these people. And they wanted me to plead. And I was like, I'm not pleading. No, let me see why. And then come to find out, the girl that I was doing her hair was the one that called the cops there that night to
They
bust
want
these people.
they want you to take a plea. Most of these places, especially Cadillac, I can't remember. There's only been a couple trials over the past 10 years, and I'm give or take, they're going to, because it's an automatic win, even if you are innocent, and let's say you have a past criminal history or one thing on your record, they're going to use it against you because of your point system, which is a PSI report. And PSI report says this is the amount of time you're going to get. So
Mm-hmm.
either A, we're going to negotiate with you, and if I add this to it, you're going to get 55 months. Or if you just take this plea, we're going to give you 6 months in jail and you'll be done and you'll be out, you'll be good. Even though you didn't do it, these people they scare them. I've seen it numerous times.
Yeah,
I'm not,
but if you don't plead guilty, then you have to take those steps. You have to go in front of the grand
you're
jury.
taking those steps regardless until you take the plea. And the plea is always at the end anyways, right? Before the preliminary grand jury. You need to watch a court hearing up here. That's how it works.
Girl, it's in every single court.
Yeah, but indictment is totally different. That's a
Small town
The
federal.
grand
crazy.
jury is when you go in front of a grand jury, they're looking at evidence and looking at testimony to
Be,
indict you.
right, but okay.
Yes, to
Not
get
in
the
drug
charges. She's
charges.
right. Y'all, she is right.
Right. I'm saying, don't they indict you for
There's
federal
no
charges?
preliminary grand jury or preliminary.
Mm-mm.
There's
Nicole's right.
there's an arraignment where you take a plea. They give you charges. They give you a bond, whatever.
You have to plead guilty or not
You get
guilty.
to plead. Hold on. You get to plead not guilty or guilty. You plead not guilty. Then you go
Mm-hmm.
to a preliminary hearing. You choose your right to waive it or not waive it. If you don't waive it, you have a preliminary hearing. They have witnesses, they have testimony, they have evidence. They start submitting evidence into the files. And then you go to the grand jury. And the grand jury, you have a grand jury hearing where the defendant is not present. It's just the prosecution team. The attorney's not even there. It's just the state and that, or the Commonwealth, whatever state you're in. And then the same evidence usually is presented, or whatever more evidence that they have and testimony is there, and they choose to either drop charges or and indict certain charges, or drop all charges or indict all of the charges. And then at that point you're in circuit court, and then you start submitting discovery more until you, if you want a speedy trial, then you get a speedy trial, and then, or up until trial, and then you have a pre-trial hearing, and then you go to trial. That's how it works.
Okay. Okay.
You sound like
I,
I'm wrong.
no,
So I want you to
I was
correct
just,
me.
I was reading my
So if
text
Michigan's
message.
different, then I want to know.
I'm just reading my text. Sorry.
So you're reading
Uh,
your text out loud saying, okay.
I said okay to you. I'm just getting blown up. Sorry.
Thank you for letting me come up. I was just asking those questions about the bus. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Is she from Michigan? No. And I'm asking, if I'm wrong, then correct me.
I'm from Michigan.
I'm saying if I'm wrong, correct
Oh,
me.
no, I'm not saying you're wrong. I didn't say you're wrong.
Okay. All right. I ain't got time for this. In prison for something he didn't do, the state picked it up. Not wrong. 100. In Ohio, the grand jury happens before charges. What do you mean? Before conviction?
I think we're
Right,
talking about two
exactly.
different grand juries. There's two different ones. One is one is for like trial, and the other one is before the court actually like goes forward with charges. So when you
Right.
first get
You see
arrested,
the grand jury for the people that go to trial and testify at trial. They'll go in front of the grand jury and give their testimony, and then that's how people can sit there and get a like perjury charge in front of a grand jury, or their grand jury testimony could be ends up being completely different than their. It's basically like a, I don't know, it's like a mock trial basically. Like that's basically what it is, but it's private, so nobody can see it except for the grand jury.
yeah.
That's what I couldn't remember. There was something before, and I watched that on like the Reed, the Reed trial, and they did that before on the second run. I couldn't figure out what that was. And you said it's like a mock trial.
But they
They can
also
have a
have a
trial, or
preliminary
they can
hearing.
have a bench trial, where the judge tells them what they want, if they're guilty or not guilty. It just depends. It's like all the same concept. It's just there's different, like in Texas, we don't have circuit court and general sessions. We just have criminal court. That's it. So you're just arraigned and you're straight in criminal court.
Somebody said not all states use grand jury systems. Some only use them for big federal charges. Well, here that's not how it works. Like any felony, you're going to get a grand jury to look at and to see if they're going to indict or not.
See,
But
that's what I was trying to look up. Is right now is there, because I thought indictment like New York.
Charges were filed, then charges were filed, then a warrant, then jail, then arraign. Huh?
yeah, she's right. That is how it is here too.
You
The
go in front of a
prosecutors,
grand jury before you're
yeah,
arraigned?
that's how they know if they're going to like file charges for your arrest.
What? I thought this is just the DA.
No, a grand jury is okay. Like, all right, I can tell you, my mom had some charges for like credit card theft that she didn't do it, but before they had came and arrested her, they had a grand jury and like hearing, and she was supposed to appear. Well, she did, and the people that showed up was the people that was like showing the evidence, the DA, her, and a lawyer, and then the grand jury and a judge. Well, then they indicted her on the charges, and she had to go. Like then they came and arrested her at our house for the warrant because she was indicted on the charges, and then she went to jail. That's how it like that is how it works.
Hey,
Steph, you look at a lot of cases. Have you ever seen anything like that in other states?
I've never seen anything like this in my whole life.
Well, I've never seen anything like this either. But I'm talking about like charges, like the way that the system works, like with indictments and stuff.
Okay, so
Yeah.
listen. What I'm calling a grand jury in Michigan, it's called a probable cause conference.
Right, and that's where you
It's
get
the
the
same
discovery.
thing.
Yeah, it's just
No,
worded different.
I'm sorry. Hold
It's
on.
okay. No, you don't have to be sorry.
So a warrant's issued, you're arrested, whatever, then you're arraigned. The judge reads the charges, the defendant is told their rights, bond set. Okay, that's normal. A date is scheduled for a PCC, a probable cause conference. This happens 7 to 14 days after arraignment. Defense and prosecution talk about possible plea deals, can discuss whether the preliminary exam will happen or be waived. Sometimes the case resolves here. Preliminary examination, which is the probable cause hearing, usually within 14 days of arraignment unless waived. The judge decides whether there is a probable cause that a crime was committed. The preliminary examination is like the grand jury. This is the, yes. So if the judge says yes, the case is bound over to circuit court. So that's what I consider a grand jury.
Right. But it's a judge that determines it. It's when the prosecutor has to say, this is all the evidence
Exactly. And
against you.
it's only the prosecution and the judge. That's it. The
If
defense
you're
attorney isn't present
well,
usually.
yeah,
Sometimes it can
if
be.
you're in jail, they usually convince you to waive it and you're not there. But if you're out and you're not in jail, you do have a right to be. I mean, you do have a right regardless to be there. But most people that are incarcerated don't go to those.
Don't go. No.
But
Yeah.
then, which is kind of really, no offense, it's kind of
Arraignment
screwy.
in circuit court, pretrial proceedings. So it's the same thing. This
Mm-hmm.
is all the same thing. It's just what's it called? It's the same thing. It's just different verbiage. It's all the same.
Yep.
It's just different verbiage. So a PCC is a probable cause hearing is the same thing as a grand jury hearing. So yeah, it's all the same thing. It's just different. Justin's sitting here just typing stuff about this case. I thought he was over it.
What you going night?
If you don't waive, they're going to stick you to it. Our prosecutors who decides. The cases make me feel like I'm speaking. Listen, we don't even have a charge here, so therefore he can't sleep. He's invested. You see in my box request? Justin, come here. Steph, Steph must be on like Facebook or something.
No, I'm over here looking in Crime Radar, looking for just anything suspicious that come in as a call. I don't know. I know y'all probably already done it, but that's what I'm doing.
Speaking on the comments, but I mean, you guys are talking about Truth Mouse, whatever her name is. I'm thinking, I don't know. She didn't do anything she said she was going to do, and then she drove right back to Florida, and then came right back and still didn't do anything she was supposed to do. Maybe she took her down there.
So who do y'all think's going to be charged for this yet?
First, we need to find a body. Unless they find some type of probable cause before a body. They need to check places that they need a warrant for. That's what they need to do.
But she ain't no RN. She delivered the baby. I mean, could you deliver a baby if you were like a Cena? I didn't think about to check her criminal history. I wonder if she's got anything.
Criminal history. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to go to sleep. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Okay,
Thanks for letting
bye.
me up, Nicole.
Truth Mouse is a runner. From Florida to Michigan.
What if they were looking? They
Yeah.
went to the Westco at 3 a.m.
Was Truth Mouse there with them?
Okay, but what if they waited to go to What if they waited to go to Westco in the morning, and they went to Harbor Freight as well, because Harbor Freight is literally like right down the road.
Mm-hmm.
And since that's so false. And since the public is so involved, it will be hard to prosecute. That's not true. Only if
Not true at all.
only if evidence is like tampered with, that would be hard.
And that's going to fall on the police if they're not going out there, right? And getting the evidence. But I mean, we don't know if it's evidence anyway, so. Sure looks like it. Fiona's mommy says that oil bottle is from Family Dollar. I found it finally. I think they close early, like 8 o'clock. Harbor Freight. I'm tired.
Over here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to bed again for the fourth time and try it. It's just where I've been setting up so much and walking around on phone calls.
I wanted to congratulate you on your interview today. I didn't get to watch it, but I plan on watching it tomorrow when I wake up.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Why?
that.
I just got restricted. Maybe it's a sign to go to bed.
We're going to bed, okay? But no, it was a lot of fun. It was easy to do. See, I've done
Trust
TMZ
baby
too, and
mama?
they were horrible to do. But I had fun, and yeah, I hope she gets justice.
Trust baby mama
That's
message me.
awesome. I'm going to have to watch it. I can't wait.
All right, I gotta go to bed. See y'all tomorrow.
All
Bye.
right. Out of here too. See ya.
Bye. Good night. Hold on,
See
let
you in
me
the
just
morning.
look. I was not. Everybody's going to bed. Are y'all all going to bed? Are y'all all leaving me or what? Because I'm here. I'm alive. I'm alive and I'm awoke and I'm awoke and I'm alive. Who wants to come up with me? Oh my god, y'all, there's a lot of people in my request box and I didn't even know y'all were here. Hold on. Let me accept all y'all hoodlums. All y'all hoodlums. I'm restricted. Nobody can find me. Okay, look, who is this? Who is this? Who is this lady? Who is she? Y'all, who is this? This isn't her. Who is this girl? She was in a Box and Trust live. I don't know who this bitch is. I don't know who you is. Trust Mod, why is she talking to me? Go be with him. Her name on here was Princess. Y'all, I feel like I have a scratch or something. I do. Look at my face. I have a scratch. I need to change real quick. Oh my god, it's so cold. It's freezing. It's so cold. You wanna go outside and go potty? You wanna? You tired? What? Oh shoot! What just happened? Who's trying to come up? We have to bring my dog outside. Y'all coming with me? What did I miss? I fell asleep for 2 hours. Everyone is so quiet. Can y'all wake up? Hello? Anybody? Y'all are all unmuted and sleep as fuck in my life. They're snoring. They're snoring. Shh. I woke one of them up. Bro. Wait, hold on. Let's continue. Hold on. I gotta put my dog's harness on real quick. You gotta keep scaring them. They have to wake up. These motherfuckers, hard ass sleepers. Huh, Kodak? Huh. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. Alright, wait. Oh, one of them left too. Wait, another one left? Another one bites at us. Another one bites. Bro, that's so bad out here. Go potty. Good boy. How do people sleep this? Hide your view? I don't give a shit. What are they gonna do? Alexis, come talk to me.
Girl, if you don't stop doing them sounds, every time you do them, it's funny as shit. My husband keeps jumping up and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "It's fine. It's just TikTok." And he's like, "What are you watching?" But I wanted to ask you something.
What is he doing? Where are you going? Homie, over here. Go
This
potty.
isn't
Oh, y'all
this
can't watch
isn't
him poop. He has to poop.
this isn't about it's not about the case that you're doing. It's about, have you ever heard, it's in Philly, so I don't know, but the case is like over 20 years old or just about.
Girl, no.
Okay. Well, it's Danielle Imbo and Richard Patrone, and
Where you going?
they're they were on South Street, which is like
Come on.
a huge place for us if you look it up. And they literally got in their car and vanished and were never to be seen again. And
Yo, he wants to run around.
they're not like my blood family, but I mean, I grew up with them. They live next door to me.
Come on.
So I was just thinking, I don't know if you got bored or whatever, because the Hills Have Eyes case be giving me migraines.
Girl, I do not do cases from 20 years ago. I do cases present.
Oh no, I mean, they're never going to find them. I was just saying, if you wanted to look it up.
Coda. Good boy. Good boy. Coda. Coda.
What's fresh today? If you If you stay up, well, you're an hour behind me. They get on in like 2 hours and they start.
Who?
Courtney and Trust and all them, they get on at like 4 a.m. and stuff.
I can't believe 340 of y'all are still awake. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, it's Saturday.
True.
Yeah. Or I don't think anyone has slept since this has became social media. No one slept, ate, nothing. No one, everybody canceled Thanksgiving. At this point, we know everybody in Cadillac. Like, are we invited to Thanksgiving? Not that we would go,
Look at him.
but like, we deserve a spot at the table.
Whoa! He's trying to eat it. Look at his ear. Boy,
He's
get
like,
away.
Mom, stop playing. My house sounds like a zoo. I have a Yorkie, so I'm 100 pounds, 105 on a good day.
Real.
I have a 13-year-old Yorkie, but then I also have a 4-year-old Pit and almost a 2-year-old Rottweiler.
I don't want to. I want to go. They're probably serving up lasagna. You don't want to go where?
Oh, I said about that we all going to the Cadillac Thanksgiving, and she
I know
said
you
that we
fucking
sleep.
lying. We're all gonna die.
We're drinking bleach. Oh, I'm
It's a
sorry,
curse.
Coco.
It's a curse.
Thanksgiving and Cadillac put Courtney in charge of the lasagna.
Y'all. Hold on. How many people in here go to every single live, like bounce around lives all day long? Because you can't keep up
I
with
don't.
who's in who. How many of
I
y'all
don't.
do
I
that?
watch you. I watch you, Steph. And if I'm still awake and I can't sleep because I'm a night person, like I said, I really get anxiety at night, then I'll watch like a little bit of um She's Country before like I'm falling asleep. But I don't watch anybody else.
There's a lot of people that I don't really like stay around and watch. Some of them I watch some, but a lot of them I don't watch any of them. I
When
don't
they're
know.
hopping from like different lives, different lives, different lives, I notice like scrolling, there's a lot more misinformation and confusion because they're getting information from a different live and then it's getting confused and it's going to a different live.
You know what? Freaking She's Country is gonna be on in like 2 hours.
I'm telling you, and without a doubt, as soon as she's on, that's when what's his name? Trust. Um, he goes on and Courtney goes on, and then they start yelling. I don't know. It gets crazy at 4 in the morning. I love the Roosters user. Right, Amanda? I don't know. Maybe they think people aren't awake, or I don't know. They've been up doing a lot of their stuff, and then it all just starts coming out. I seen that, Kate. Nicole's on pause. I don't know if she wants to recap it or if she's going to bed. Yes, I am from PA. I'm from South Philly. And apparently I'm getting sick again. I'm like, I don't know if they were following you with the Katie Scott. I live like near where Katie Scott went missing and all.
Yeah, I gotta do an update. There's some updates. You kind of sound
I think
classy.
she, I think she's also from South Philly. I think her name's South Philly Classy. I know we're friends on here.
Who?
Uh, South Philly Classy? They said I sound like
Yeah,
that.
and she ain't even been on here much lately. She's been in other lives.
I have my notifications only on,
Better
like, I
unmod
only go on
her.
TikTok. I only go on to watch ASMR videos to try and help me sleep, and I have my notifications for when Nicole comes on. But I was slumped from like 2 p.m. I woke up at midnight. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, this is the most I've been on in what's it called, in a while. Cause like Kata Scott, I would get on at a certain time at night, and I would leave. I wouldn't come on.
Yeah.
What's crazy is that all of them are unmuted, and you can't hear a single thing from them.
Damn, do they need welfare checks? Like, they just out. Like, are they breathing?
Kelly, are you still awake? Are you in here? I see you. Is it who's awake in here? There's a lot of people in here still. It's me, Kayla. Kayla, were you gonna go out there today? I didn't even know. I see Brandy in here. Are y'all sleeping? Cajun girls in here. Who else is in here? Allie Ash. Y'all still in here. Oh, y'all, GG. Who? Are you all y'all still awake? What the hell?
Y'all comment and come up and talk to us.
What the helly? What the helly? I would have done farted, bro. I'm fucking weak. No, literally though, bro. Like, the hell? I probably would have done farted in that box. No, literally. Can't sleep with you. Already know. What do you mean? When I open? Shit.
I'm literally, when I was off and I like fell asleep and I was knocked out. Like when I tell you that blowhorn, the house couldn't have been on fire and I wouldn't have woke up. When I woke up, I was like, damn, like I definitely missed a lot. Things were found. I don't know what's going on.
That's literally how it is, Crow. It's Ray in the early morning, then Steph, and then bounce around all
Hmm.
day. And then I be on at night, fucking until whenever, until fucking Ray gets back on. I'm only up because of that scream, yo. I can't believe I fell asleep on my live the other day.
Yeah, that was when me and Justin were holding down your live, and we were good.
I was fucking tired, bro. I was trying to not make it seem like I was sleeping, but I was really asleep as fuck.
People were calling you. Crow, I see you around. I see you in comments. The rooster's name is Crow? I mean, Jack? Listen, if this case ain't solved by Thanksgiving, I think I'm just gonna tell my family, like, you can't come. I got things to do. I mean, what neighborhood are you from? I'm from South Philly. And no, I'm not. I don't know. People are like, don't say it on the app. I don't care. Come to my house, kidnap me. Like, Amanda. No, I'm beat my family. I cook the whole dinner. I do everything. But I will have my AirPods in. Oh, poor Richmond's not far at all. She could have gotten a call or something. My husband does. He cannot sleep without listening to Law and Order SVU. I do. That's like in like 2 rooms over. You guys hear that?
Can y'all go to sleep? Shit. Go to sleep. Ah, my dog is chewing on his bone. He doesn't even want to go to sleep.
Melissa's husband's
They're all
watching
fucking
Sponge.
sleeping. I sleep with D-Lane. I have to have like nothing but what's it called? I have to have like literally silence.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn the TV off. No, he's not even awake. He gets up for work in 2 hours. He
Go
just
to
has
sleep, little baby. What do you think's gonna happen tomorrow? Like what bombshell is gonna be dropped? What weird ass story is gonna be told? Watch. Courtney's gonna be like, yeah, I posted that black car and I found it, and that looks just like it. I know it does. And then
I've seen
I'm gonna ask her, Courtney, why did it take this long for you to post that? Did you not know what kind of car that was? Do you not know your car? Courtney's pregnant. Oh, she's gonna say that. She's gonna say, it worked. We're pregnant. And this person called me 3 times last night, and from it was from a Canada number.
so when she got on and said that there was a missed call last night, which if I don't have kids, I had 4 miscarriages, but I have tons of nieces and nephews. So if someone called me and a loved one of mine was missing, how do you miss the call? Like, whatever. So she gets on the night and she's like, "Oh, she's in Detroit at 8 Mile." Girl, did you watch a movie? Did you watch 8 Mile last night? And you just came up with that, and there was no follow through. Like there was no like, "Oh my god, I gotta call the police." Nothing.
Bro, these comments that Brad's tent got blown away from the rainstorm. Yo, I fell in the shower because you played that crazy ass scream. I think she's gonna try to keep pushing the narrative that Rebecca was seeing. Yo, it looks like I have a lazy eye, huh? Why does it do that?
No, it don't.
Yeah,
I
like
know that.
I'd be like looking like this, and then my eye be like going that way.
Forward, I turned the
Right?
TV
Doesn't
off
it?
already.
Doesn't this eye look like it's a lazy eye?
I don't see it.
Why is it doing that? Do I have a lazy eye, y'all? Like the later it gets, maybe it's because I'm tired. Like, yeah, it does it when I'm tired. Like I'll be sitting here and my this eye closes before this eye closes, so it goes like that way. It'd be like,
Also, did you see it was in your comments, but you were like midstream yesterday, like looking at other things that Austin came in and he was like, "You can't trust. There's so much about him." But then no one asks questions. And who are these 4 kids that are in his basement?
bro, I don't know. 4 kids is crazy. It's been both eyes. It's probably because I'm tired. Because I definitely don't have a lazy eye normally. Like, I promise, I don't have a lazy eye. I think it's just I'm really fucking tired, and I force myself to stay awake because I'm fucking weird. At this point, we can't trust anyone. No, literally, we can't even trust like the police, bro. If we can't trust the police, yeah, we're fucked. We are the police. We are the feds.
This is reminding me of, I can't remember the name. It's almost 3 a.m. But remember they did the documentary on Netflix and it was like, don't F with the cats or don't F with my cats, and they found the murderer.
I don't like y'all. I don't remember the last time I watched TV. Like, I really don't remember the last time I watched TV.
It was basically, it was
Uh-oh, I
through
didn't mean to
TikTok.
invite you.
It was Facebook, and they did the same thing we were doing. They found out who did this murder instead of the actual cops.
Wait, Body was the
Yes,
main
it was in
character?
Canada.
Body was the character? Hey, get these eyebrows done this like tomorrow. ASAP, y'all. Look at this. Look how long they are. I usually do them myself. But I'm just gonna go get them done.
I go every week.
I've been failing. Usually I get my lashes done and my nails, and I haven't done them in a while. Like a long while. I gotta go, y'all. I'm gonna go get hella wraps tomorrow. I need to go down to my vendor, but it's just kind of a little far.
I don't want to leave the house. It's like literally right now, like 20 degrees and pouring raining.
She was the one that tracked down an SK. Wait, for real? Body did?
Yeah.
Body, the one on here?
Wait, are they talking about the documentary?
Are you talking about Body on here? Body? Like the one that was in Idaho 4? Oh. Isn't she like bad news? I don't know. I don't keep up.
Oh my God, I'm gonna start saying that, Kate. I'd rather eat Courtney's lasagna than leave my house ever. That's me. I am such a shut-in.
Don't people like not like her? I'm confused.
She's in the documentary. I don't remember the people's names. I watched it when it
She's
first
an
came out.
icon? Shit. Then why do people hate on her? You good, homie? You're choking on your bone. Hey, that's enough. You need to go to sleep, baby. Yeah, you're gonna eat this whole fucking bone tonight. Come up here and lay down. I love you. Yeah, Coda's birthday is in a couple days. Coda's birthday is in like, I don't know, a few
Oh,
days.
how old?
2. He's sitting right up. Look,
Oh, hi, Coda.
who is that? Oh, you just threw
Sounds
up
like
in
a
your mouth.
poodle.
Okay. Oh, he just threw up in his fucking mouth. Body is in don't F with. What are they done? Oh my god. I'm tired, y'all. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I think I'm gonna turn my alarms off. I'm gonna turn my phone on silent, and I'm going to like, no, I need to wake up early so I can figure out who's going to search in the morning. There is a search group going on. So if anybody's searching, go on Facebook and you can figure it out. I'm not.
It says, I don't know if they changed it. The last time I saw it says like we're meeting at an undisclosed location.
I'm about to fall asleep. Okay, y'all. I will talk to y'all tomorrow.
Good night.
Oh,
Good night, Coda.
can I say that out loud?
What?
I'll come on live tomorrow morning and tell everybody. I don't know the location. Okay, good
Oh,
night,
I would
y'all.
I would probably wait until after it starts.
Good night, y'all. See you tomorrow.
Right.
Everybody's waking up.